Everyone's watched an animated movie before. And if you haven't, well,
Chill. Get on, bro.
but most people's eyes, the best animation studio is Pixar. They've made classics like Toy Story, Wall-E, The Incredibles, and Monsters Inc. With a film lineup like that, they're easily the best animation studio. For a casual, nah. The real GOAT of animation is DreamWorks. I'm tired of y'all sleeping on my dog DreamWorks, bruh. All the time it's Pixar this, Pixar that. Oh, you ready for the new Pixar film?
Shut the fuck up!
Don't get me wrong, Pixar great, but DreamWorks got some classics too. You know what I'm saying? They got Shrek. They got my baby mama movie. I mean The Road to El Dorado. The Wilson St. Hill movie. God, the greatest martial artist ever known. And you know it. The GOAT. How to Train Your Dragon. Who be in that lineup? I already see it. People already typing up a storm. You can't disrespect Pixar. Incredibles beat. Nah, listen, Incredibles goated, but Pixar's had some misses. They got some misses up there. DreamWorks never misses, always heat, never lost. Let's talk about Monsters vs. Aliens. Yeah, I just tickled something in your brain. You thought you forgot. You know, a giant woman that most people were simping for. You were, because Lord knows I was. I'm not gonna lie though, that's really it. Monsters vs. Aliens really was just an average film, to be honest. But monsters are cool though, and I just want to sandwich myself in between those Gigamax watermelon Susan got. But speaking of baddies, Road to El Dorado. Listen, I ain't even gotta say it, bro. You and I both know why we watched this movie about 17 times, alright? Yeah, Susan was nice, but Shell, they knew what they was doing. Look, Pixar be having their woman bad, but the blueprint was already put. I don't think they've ever topped this. The MILFs, they got MILFs, but they ain't never topping this baddie right here. I even say the rest. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be talking about movies, aren't I? I'll give Road to El Dorado a 7.5 out of 10. And that's a good score. I think this movie's great. It has good animation, funny plot, great characters, even greater characters. It's just a little tough having white people just come in and take, everything from the natives. Still a good film though. Y'all hit me up. You know them boys made Shrek. Shrek is something that just transcends media. If you don't get why Shrek is so mainstream and popular, just watch the movies and you'll understand. Shrek 1, 2, and 3 each probably has some of the funniest scenes in movies.
Well, somebody better be dying. I'm dying.
This is one of those movies that showed that the ugly nigga won sometimes. Even though some of y'all would pipe down Princess Fiona, like in ogre form. Like, I can understand, but even I gotta be like, yo, pump the brakes. She's a literal ogre. But some of y'all would mess with actual animals, so like, it is what it is. Shrek 1 and 2, easy 9 out of 10. Shrek 3, 5.5. You've seen worse. Mega GOAT. Megamind sort of felt under the radar because of Despicable Me. But now that more people know about it, they see how much of a classic this film really is. I don't even call Megamind animation. I just call it film. This is just art. This is real cinema. I think Megamind has something for everybody. People that want to go on the hero's journey. People that like to see an underdog. Incels that think he's him. The people who are actually them. And memes.
There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Tooth Fairy. And there is no Queen of England.
Overall, heat, 9 out of 10. Remember that movie in the 1990s with the stunning visuals and amazing soundtrack? Yeah, I do too. Prince of Egypt. It looks incredible. Anyone that want to talk about hand-drawn animation, come see me. You can run this fade right here. You an op. Because I can show you this, and this should quell all questions and wonders about whether hand-drawn is worth it. It's worth it. And Prince of Egypt score hits different.
That's that real music, man.
Trust me, as a kid growing up in a Caribbean household, if it wasn't God, it wasn't happening, this was a lifesaver. And bro, come on, it's my nigga Moses, bro. 9.5 out of 10. Heat. How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and 3 all heat. But 1 and 2, especially 2. 2 might be one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. You want to talk about growth? My dog Hiccup grew from, this scrawny kid that was getting lucky to a real man. You can't tell me you wasn't on the verge of tears for some of these scenes. I mean, like, what is the nigga found his mom? It's crazy how they went from Vikings versus Dragons to this emotional, long-standing, like, talking about like what happens after peace, how to cope with that, how to coexist with an enemy that you had for so long. How to Train a Dragon trilogy, easily a 9.5. The whole trilogy. Ah, there he is, big boy. You know I had to save the best for last. Listen, Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, 3. This is the greatest trilogy I've ever seen. Better than the Dark Knight trilogy, better than the Captain America trilogy, better than both of Jordan's trilogies. It's just goated from start to finish. This shit had some of the best boxing, some of the best animation, and they really had my ass sitting there like, yeah, a panda could be the master of martial arts with his best friend a monkey, a crane, and you know his girl Tigress. Come on now, bro. You know that was his girl. Come on now, dog. Kung Fu Panda, easy. If you haven't watched it, I'm glad. If you haven't watched it, bro, you actually got 30 seconds. This ain't even a joke no more. You got 30 seconds. Get on whatever streaming service you can. Get some illegal site. You better. Kung Fu Panda trilogy, easy 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Argue with the wall. Or the end of this Glock.
Hey, breathe, bro, breathe.
So, with all my evidence, in conclusion, DreamWorks goated. And they recently dropped this new movie called The Bad Guys. And I gotta tell you, it's heat too. It's a part of the collection. I enjoyed this movie so much that when I started this movie, I was half asleep. And by the time I was 10 minutes in, I was wide awake. It's this heist film, high speed, great animation. You already know the characters are great and funny. And that fox. Damn. Oh, that fox. Wait. Nah, y'all ain't catch me lacking. What you talking about? Y'all tripping. Them hips were moving.